Good morning, good morning, good morning, Mac. Good morning, Kyle. Buckaroo, how are y'all doing this morning? Yeah, jumping back into some more Subnautica. I keep looking forward to playing this game. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. Um, yeah. Oh, you know what? I was gonna move my camera because Crabpot complained. Hi, Montana. Oh, I know you're there. Oh, I know you're there. Kyle, I set up my Canon, so I think my lighting's not as good this morning, but I do have the Canon set up here. So working on the wife's YouTube. Nice, nice. Yeah, you guys keep rolling out videos. I'm trying to keep up watching. I got a slow day at work, so maybe I'll try to catch up on some of them. But yeah, fun. About time. Morning, Crabpot. Let me move my camera. I know, Crabpot, you complained about it. Um, my camera in the frame, not my camera setup. It's a very delicate setup I got going on here. Hopefully everything's working okay. All right, Montana, you want to stick? Can you go here? No, that's it. You know it. Okay, paw. Down. Yes, good boy. Okay, go enjoy your stick. Appease the monster. Kyle, I think this is the first time you've seen Subnautica. I switched games, so we're doing Subnautica now, which is a lot of fun. Buckaroo, good morning. My Subnautica goal today. That's a good question. Not die to the depths. I think so. So I know you can kind of. I haven't looked up much about this game, so I'm going in fairly blind. Decently. I know you end up building a base. I don't know how close I am to that, but that sounds like a lot of fun. So I'm kind of like wanting to get there. But last session, I feel like I really like. I didn't realize how fast I'd suddenly have a submarine in a radiation suit. Oh, the submarine, the sea moth. I didn't think I'd get it too quick, and now I have it, and I feel like I can go anywhere. So I don't know. We'll see. My goal. I don't know what should my goal be. Those experienced players out there in chat, what should my goal be? What should I try to do today? I do need to do some inventory management at some point because I got a lot of crap. See, I also have the Sea Glide, but like, do I even need that anymore? Because I got the little sea moth thing. Oh, Crabpot wants to see exactly when I'm about to die. That sounds about right. Can I fit this in here? See, these pipes are just like useless now. I don't need them. Too many things. And the fire extinguisher. Can I destroy stuff? Is that part of the game? Eventually, can you destroy things? Kill a shark. Ooh. Alright, well, maybe that'll be a goal. That might take a little courage. Alright, let me move this camera that I keep saying I'm going to do. And I have yet to do. Where do we want it? I mean, there's other icons in the middle, but I guess they're useless there. Inventory stuff. We could do middle, we could do left. You know, middle might feel right. Let's try middle. Let's see how this goes. Shifting. There we go. Can you break down pipes to resources? I actually can't remember if you can do it now. I think the middle makes sense. You really need to make advanced weapons. Nice. Okay. Oh, you know, I do need that laser cutter. So I need... Oh, that's right. You know what? I didn't realize I need to listen to my radio. I didn't know how this worked. I feel stupid. I fixed it and then I never turned it on. Should have turned on my FM radio, my AM radio. Get those conservative talk shows.
This is LifePod 3, uploading
Montana.
coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us.
Spot.
Seriously. 3 out.
Sit.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Sorry, my dog decided to freak out there. Okay, we got a location. So maybe there are people still alive here. That would be exciting. Let's, I probably need to build another box because I am full up. Oh, I need titanium. salt. Where'd all my titanium go? Here we go. Just, there's too many things to carry around. Is there anything else I can make to get rid of resources? Oh, there's... Okay. Nice. That's really cool. Let's dump this thing. And throw all these stupid pipes in here. This. Oh, and my acid mushrooms. We don't need those. Natural selection poster. That's absolutely amazing. Let's hang on to the salt. Let's ditch this. Drink a little water. Get hydrated up. I'm going to need to catch some fish. Or I'm going to starve. Because that's the kind of survival game this is. Come here, you boogly-eyed. Come here, come here, come here. You want it? You need it? Hey, get back here. Ha, gotcha. It's a Friday. What's everybody up to today? Or this weekend? Any exciting plans? Salted pepper. I'll eat this one now. Save the other for later. Sleep. Yeah, that's fair. My dog has been extremely playful lately, and, well, it's cute. It's also annoying. Just gonna say it. Alright, baby, let's go. Try not to kill any fish today. Roadkill. Where'd that beacon go? Oh, there it is. Life pod 3. Staying inside all weekend. It started snowing here. Oh, nice. Whereabouts are you, buckaroo? I love the snow. I wish we got snow down here in Southern California. Idaho. Nice, nice. My in-laws are up in Idaho. Oh, sick. Found it. Raining all weekend in Central California. Nice. Everybody's got the weather. We rained. It rained here Tuesday night and a bit of Wednesday, which was nice. Yeah, I said it about Montana. Mac, what are you going to do? Looks like this has been abandoned. How come theirs didn't float? Mine floated. Uh-oh. Where's my shiv? I did try to kill one of those things, and I was unsuccessful. They must take a lot of hits. Health pack's gone. What's this? Oh, data box. Okay. Compass.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice. Abandoned PDA. Okay.
Integrating
Check my
new
controller
PDA
for
data.
buttons. It's embarrassing.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an
Oh,
hour.
they dead?
The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Morning, Reckless? Reckless? English. I'm not good at the whole, like, reading and playing games. Multitasking, it's tough. I'm sorry, Reckless. Happy Friday to you as well. Okay, so these people are totally dead, right? Overloading it.
Oxygen.
Oh, where's my... Oh, jeez. Where'd I park it? There it is. Get there. Crap out, you see that? I almost drowned. Hey. Oh, I'm gonna make you roadkill. Come here. Come here. Did I get him? Come here. You try to attack me? Run away. That's right. Okay. So they are not here anymore. Yeah, Squatting Dog, he, I love that guy. But he definitely, I've heard him struggle with some names in words before. So I get it. I get it. It's nice to know that I'm not the only one. Is he on yet this morning? What time does he start? Usually I don't tune in until like later in the morning. You know what? I should not leave here just yet. So aren't there supposed to be like some resources or something around here? Okay, no, get away. Crash ship, any collateral damage? Any diamonds per se? I could use some diamonds. What's this? This is not diamonds. It's salt. I'll take the salt. Really need diamonds right now. That's what I need. I need to get that laser cutter. I don't think there's any resources here. Silly sleepyhead. Yeah. That reminds me. I need my caffeine. My matcha. It's an awkward lean. I did it. What are we going to do about it? Nothing. Can't get in here. I'm safe. Yeah, okay. I think that's everything that was here. Let's go. Where'd I park? Oh my gosh. This game is a real struggle. There it is. Found it. Ooh. I'd like to say this is all just, I'm tired, but truth is, I'm just an idiot. Yeah, I said it. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh yeah. Wait, do they shine? Should I look for shinies? And go back to the eel-infested land. The deep. I don't like it. I think. Okay, that's a crash site. We already went out here. Is there another radio transmission? Did the transmissions only work like one at a time? Oh my gosh. It's one of those stupid sharks. Is that the shark you want me to shank? Nah, man. Coffee messes me up. I'm all on the matcha. I got the green stiff. It's so good. How many videos you got rolling out this weekend, Kyle? After you get some, or before you get some sleep? Yeah, I do struggle with the English language. I say that like it's not what I learned as a baby, but just here for a good time. No more radio transmissions. I need diamonds. The heck? What are all these creepy sounds? Oh. Okay, so the radio transmission icon's up. Does that mean I got a new message? Is that what that means? I'm having a hard time understanding the radio shenanigans. 12 shorts? YouTube shorts? Is that what that's supposed to be? 2 long form YouTubes. She might hit 800 subs by Sunday. Weekends are much better. Nice. Oh, that'd be sick. If any of y'all are into crafty stuff, Kyle's wife, Lisa, does some really cool felt flower and decor stuff, and she has videos on her YouTube, so you should check her out. This is my pitch for you, Kyle. Sorry, it's not better. Oh, sweet. Wiring kit. I can make that. I need silver ore and a couple of my wires. I'm going to try to make this compass. I should have silver, right? Do I? I hope. In one of my other boxes. I need to get organized. Box 1? No. Box 2, it's not. Box 3? What to do with the gold? Okay. Come on, get it. Oh, Kyle's trying to post links again. Or he's cussing. Hard to tell with him. It's the Hardwood Forest YouTube channel, right? Sorry, I thought I added you to the thing so you could post links, and I did not. Wait. When you feel like it, I suggest exploring outwards in the shallows, and you have a compass, blueprint 2, and beacons, so you could really start and get lay of the land. Yeah, that does sound like a dirty joke. I'm with you there. Oh shoot, do I have copper? One copper. That's not gonna get me far, is it? What we're gonna do, we're gonna turn one of these boxes into a titanium box. That'll make life a little easier. And then I know, oh, where's my titanium? It's in the titanium box. Now we're using our head. For once. Gold we should put inside. You never know. There might be some gold sharks out there. Looking for gold. Or a dragon. Are there dragons in this game? Gonna come and steal my gold? Still need copper. Okay. I think we need to go mining. Let's dump this shiz off. We don't need that. We probably don't need the poster. Clearly a spammer. Yeah, you are. Tell me your social and address. Yes, my social is not going to say that. And my address is suck it. Alright, let's go mine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thank you. It's always good hearing that. Just gonna park her right up here and go diving. What are these? No, nothing. Okay. I will take you. Gold. Okay, not what I wanted. Quartz. I think we got plenty of quartz. Ooh, frog looking thing. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Can I not eat you? I want to eat you. I've already been scanned. Okay. Are these stupid little fish gonna come out and kill me? Where's my flashlight? Oh yeah, the radio. I keep forgetting. There's too much. Yeah, it's really dumb, but I definitely like when I'm streaming games. It just, for some reason, the streaming aspect of it adds like another layer that I just like. I don't know. It's all so much, really. What's that sound? There we go. What is that sound? What is going on over here? Okay, that hurts. It hurts, but I kind of like it.
30 seconds.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I gotta go. I gotta find my way out. Sea moth, where are you? There he is.
Oxygen.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, sweet. What's the point of this game? So, the premise so far, from what I've learned, yes, to become the master of the sea, Mac is correct. So you basically crash land on this planet, and it is a ocean planet. It's all covered with water. My favorite. And you are trying to survive, build your base, and find people that maybe survive too, is the general premise. Okay, well, Mac thinks you actually have to fight aliens, but there's a mothership, Kyle. So that's your mothership. That's what you came down in. And there's a little bit of intro where you're in your pod escaping, and then it blows up, and you're like, where am I? In the middle of nowhere. And that's how it goes. That's the premise. So that's about as much as I know. We got this wiring kit. Let's get our compass. Can we make it yet? There it is. Oh, that's going to be nice. Yeah, story-wise, I don't know how... Oh, I can make that too, can't I? Fiber mesh wiring kit. I don't know how really in-depth I can't make that. It's going to get. As far as the world, or if it's just going to be like a build things to get off the planet, you know? I'm not entirely sure, but... We're figuring out as we go along. No, I need another one, don't I? I need two. Two creepy vines. That's easy enough. Where are my creepy vines at? Get my shiv. We need a little more copper, don't we? Oh, we have the compass there. Okay, very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Minecraft in the ocean. Yeah, that's a good comparison. So far, that's pretty much what it's been.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, boy, here we go. This dude with the fluid intake all the time. We need a wiring kit. We should grab one of these for the road. Get rid of this. And this. Drop the rubber. Get a little grub. Oh, I'm out of water bottles. Oh my gosh. Alright. I do like survival games, but I will say this game, I kind of wish I didn't have to deal with the drinking water and eating food all the time. Kind of ready to, like, get a device that just siphons water into my mouth from the ocean and removes the salt. I mean, I guess that's assuming this is salted water. I guess it might not be. Who knows? It is a foreign planet. Are all oceans salted? Is that what makes an ocean? Oh, Gary fish. Where's my bladderfish at? No, no, no. Blubblefish. Whatever they're called. Come here, Gary. Nope, come here. There's a bladderfish. This is what I need. Is there any other better way to get water than bladderfish? Is that kind of the only option I got at this point? There's one. I mean, it's nice that they're pretty easy to see. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Come back here. Hey. Hey. Oh my gosh. Alright. Is there another water bottle option at the fabricator? You know, I should check. Good call. I also need to check that radio I keep saying I'm gonna do. One step at a time. Water, radio, copper. We'll get there. Yeah, you can drink bleach. Crabpot, you want me to drink bleach? Thank you. Good advice. Why don't you go drink bleach? Don't do that. I'm not here to give medical advice. No one should listen to me in that regard.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's make a little meat. Let's have a cured Gary fish. We're going to cure him of his Gary. That's a big fish. That should be a full meal. All right, back to copper. I don't know why the sound of the ship kind of makes me think of the old Robin Hood cartoon with the snake when he's stuck in the barrel, right? He starts twirling his tail. Whatever that sound is, I'm not going to try to emulate it because it's going to sound dumb. Where's a good place to mine? Oh, I'm gonna try to hit this guy. Roadkill. Oh yeah. Get out of here. Get out. No one likes you. No one invited you. Run away. Alright, copper. You got some scraps. Oh yeah, I have to. Oh yeah, my sea moth is getting damaged. I'm not been paying attention to that. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah, it's getting really damaged now. Oh, sorry. I went down by 10. You know, you only live once. Let's go check out what's in there. Yeah, I don't really want to have to rebuild that thing, if I'm being honest. So that's probably a good call. I should repair it. Ooh, lead. Okay. I think I'm being hunted right now. Silver. Nice. This thing's really weird. What is that? Quartz. Oh, it's fire. Is it like a volcano? What is going on? That's so cool. What a weird and fascinating imaginary world I'm living in. Some of us grow up and we never stop playing pretend. We just start playing video games. Yeah, my ship's pretty beat up, ain't it? Does the repair tool then eventually break? How does that work? Do you need batteries for it? Is that what it is? Got a lot of gold. Oh, we did get copper. Okay. I think some of that I thought was gold. It was copper. I apparently parked my Seamoth at a terrible place.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, okay. The creepy vines hurt. Seems a little silly. Also, this thing has a charge. Do I need to, like, put a battery in it eventually? Is everything, like, battery operated? I am running into everything. It's my MO. This is my stream where Caleb runs into crap. Change my name. Wait, is that not what I needed? Yeah, I do need that. I need to make the wiring kits. There we go. A lot of batteries operated. We'll have to either charge the ones you have or build new ones. Okay. Wait, charge the batteries I have or charge the gear I have? Fiber mesh. Let's get that from our little locker. I think the annoying thing with those constructed lockers is that you have to like swim out to get them, right? I'm hoping that if you build a base, you can have storage inside, because that'd be kind of dumb if you have to like leave your base to go get supplies you need. Kind of defeats the purpose. Sick. I got a rebreather. Nice. Okay. Hopefully that means I can last longer. Underwater, that is. Last longer underwater because I'm swimming. Not. Yeah. Just going to leave that. Don't clip that, Mac. Ooh, computer chips. Jeez, the crafting's going to get real complicated, ain't it? Table coral sample. Alright, let's check our radio.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Too bad I missed their call. Power 54 out of 75. Do I need to put more power cells in? I think the rule is all storage must be outside. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Coral tube sample. So I need some coral stuff. I guess it's time to go exploring. I'm gonna hydrate up. I can't. I drank all my water and I'm almost out again. We're gonna find some bladderfish. It's like 90% of this game is just bladderfish hunting. Ooh, bladderfish, where are you? There's one. Come here. No, it's next to the gas butt. Good wait. Just need to like stock up on 100 of these things. Ooh, that's creepy. I'm getting a little more comfortable with this whole, like, deep sea diving shenanigans. Well, I guess this isn't deep sea, but the swimming thing. Oh, gosh, that thing came out of nowhere. Made me jump. Say that, and then I get spooked. Tis the life. But yeah, some of the underwater stuff looks pretty good. I like it. It's growing on me. Oh, does the rebreather auto-equip? I don't know. No, it doesn't. I guess it's mostly for diving deeper, right? And now that I have the sea moth, it's not like I'm really going to be swimming like too far. So I guess that makes sense. But that's good to know. Now I know. So if I go deep sea diving, I'll need to swap that out. Because yeah, for now I think, I mean, I guess I could swap it out. I just don't feel like there's probably radiation that I'm going to run into sooner than I need to go deep sea diving. Alright. Well, now we've got water. Huzzah. Hydrate up. Eat a little grub. Get down tonight. Get rid of this quartz. I don't know why I keep getting quartz. I'll probably lose the acid mushroom. I wonder if I should have a different strategy here. Because if I die, I don't want to lose important things like copper wire. Cave sulfur is kind of tricky to get. We dump off a couple water bottles. Inventory management. I don't know what this thing is. An egg. Do I get to have a friend? Do you get to like hatch a follower? Call him son. He'll call me dad. Sounds like fun. Starting to like the idea of what that could mean. There weren't any more messages, were there? Crab pot, did I miss one? They just kind of queue up? Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go explore. What heading should we go for? Now that I got a compass. My beacon's northeast. I feel like that's kind of the direction I went, where the electric eels were on Wednesday. They were kind of this direction, right? Pick a direction. Maybe we go somewhere new. Should we go... I do have one more beacon, I believe. I might be able to make more. Go west. I don't think I've been too far west. Just in case. Yeah, that's a good call. We'll go west. Gotta find them diamonds. So I not run into more fish. And it's getting dark out there. I don't think I've gone this way, have I? It all looks almost familiar. Ooh, what is this? I see a crate. Have I been this way? Let's check out this crate. Get our scanner. What we got? Oh, laser cutter. Yeah, I feel like I should have found diamonds by this point. You know, it doesn't really make sense you can get in the ship without, like, getting all of the water inside of here. But video games, am I right? What's this? Apparently this is the way to find the laser cutter fragments. If I build it, will I stop finding that stuff? It's getting kind of annoying. Ooh, okay, here we go. Wreckage. I like this. I do like the look of that. What's that sound? Oh, there's another life pod. Alright, let's check out the life pod first. This is a great direction you picked, Crabpot. Good job. And yes, I just indirectly complimented myself using your name. No. Get away. I got a shiv. I'll shank you. Get out. I don't know why I hissed. Freaking Jake hisses randomly sometimes. It's weird. Jake Alpha Wolf, that kid. He should be back from Mongolia, I think, in another couple weeks. I guess that's still a while. He's been gone a long time. I think 2 more weeks he'll be back. But he's not here now, so I don't know why I'm talking about him. He might as well not exist. What a loser. Ooh. Okay, thought I could maybe pull their power cell or something, but apparently not. Biter. Okay, well, come here. I'm gonna scan you, you little butt. Heh, you're trapped in here now. One of us is eating tonight, and it ain't you. Is it dead? Did I kill it? I killed the thing! I can't eat him. Look at his little lifeless eyes. Alright. I almost feel bad. Almost. Fish murder. Yeah, well, you know, what's a guy to do? Found another crew log.
New PDA data.
Nice.
30 seconds.
Let's get back over here. We'll check out what we got.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where are those data logs?
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Yeah, I'm a fish murderer. I don't want to be wasteful. I wanted to take it, but it won't let me. Also, there was a gym on board. You got to build a gym eventually in your little subterranean base. Ooh. Ooh, what do we have here? Yeah, Mac, I'm sorry. I'll get you a shark. We'll get a shark one of these days. I got a call and it's gone. Oh, wait. So when the radio pops up, do I need to, like, answer immediately? Is that half the game? These walls look a little dragon scaly.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, see, this is probably where that rebreather would be helpful, right? What is this? It's so pretty. Is this one of the things I need? Rogue cradle. Can I take it? What if I want to just destroy things, but that's working. Inventory full. Of course it is. Rogue cradle seed. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, those are apparently nothing. But you can take something from them. Let's drop some titanium. We got lots of that stuff.
Conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Oh, great.
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
I still gotta drop 2 more. Just get 2. Everything needs 2. Feel like what? I dropped. No, and I got it still. Okay. Well, I'm just hitting all the buttons. My fat fingers. There we go. Oh, there's more. Gold. Oh, dang. Okay. What's this music that's happening? What? Okay. I kind of want to go down there, but I'm also terrified.
30 seconds.
Guy named Jim? You know, maybe it is a guy named Jim. Who knows? Artificial structure? Yeah, okay. I heard it too. Oh, what did I just hit? Okay, well, that's what I hit. Not paying attention. The moving any direction. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. I don't like it, but I'm curious. I'm torn. It's coming. Make a flashlight. Oh, learn how to drive. I know, guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. What? What is this? Ah, it's so pretty. These the caves you were talking about, Crab Pot?
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Apparently, this thing's got a limit on how far you can dive. So cool. We're gonna check out these, because I hope I'm safe over here. Jelly shroom. I need weapons. I do need weapons. Can I harvest jelly shroom? Do they hurt? Don't hurt me. I just want a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Let's get a little more. I'm just leaving my trash everywhere. Alright, let's go home. Let's go home. Let's see what we can do with all this stuff. I'm guessing your trash despawns after a time, right? Okay. That just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, giant whale thingy. Giant not whale, I should say. Yeah, this might be a good place for a beacon. Do the beacons just float, or do they stay like where you leave them? Guess they stay where you leave them. Whoops. I want to name it. How do I name it? No. Urgh. Stop bobbing around. I want to give you a name, child. There we go. Scary cave. Everything that I name in this game is just going to have scary with it. Most likely. There we go. Alright. The beacons have been lit. Do a little repair. Woo! You want them many caves? Yeah, I'm sure. Also scary. Yeah. I mean, What in this game isn't scary? This would be, like, my nightmare for sure. Hey, you crash landed on a planet. Oh, by the way, you know how you don't like deep, scary water? That's all there is here. You're surrounded by it. Everywhere you look. It's what you get. Alright. Can I not strip these of any sort of resources? Great. So all the things I picked up are absolutely useless. You know, they just take up a bunch of space. My inventory's full. Or, I need another box. Really could use one. Can I make larger storage things? I'm gonna have to drop something. We're dropping you. I can't drop it in the ship, of course. The radio's blinking. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just slowly sinks away. Let's check our radio.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. I'm coming for you, buddy boy. Let me just first sort out my inventory. Where'd that seed go? Is it gone forever? Oh wait, there it is. Okay, some of the sounds down here sound like somebody's laughing at me. Y'all hearing this? Also, you can name lockers. Great. Perfect. There it is. Somebody's laughing at me. I don't like it. BRB. Alright, alright. Yeah, it is a me problem. You're right. Check out those jams. Yeah. Okay, I didn't need all the acid mushrooms. Put those back. Let's take, we're gonna make, this is gonna be what half the stream is management of inventory. It's so much fun and excitement. I wish you could make bigger boxes. Do Do I need to go scan a thing for that? We're making another one. We gotta sort out this nonsense. Okay. We're gonna drop you here. I guess technically I didn't deploy it, huh? Quartz. Is that how you spell quartz? I don't even know. It is now. Quartz. We need to get you. Let's empty this. This is so exciting. Now everyone came to see this. Just a dude sorting out his shiz. What is this? Titanium. That's not how you spell it. Get out of here. Okay, that's gear, that's that stuff, that's that. Any new messages? No, nothing? Okay. Let's get the rest of my quartz. Drop off salt. Leave lead. I should leave one of those in here, just in case. Let's take that and these. There we go. Just in case I die and I'll lose everything. Where's my quartz? That's titanium. Alright, well, that's cleared out enough. Ish.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where's this beacon? Scary cave life pod. Okay. Near cave system and under attack. Well, let's hurry then. Why are we spending so much time doing inventory management when someone's dying? Let's turn on light. Hey, Turtle Pass, how you doing? When I played, I think I had this many lockers. Then I found a spot for my base. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I wish the Seamoth had a little storage compartment on it or something. Be nice. Oh, we already went to this one. Okay. Well then. LifePod 17 was it? Yeah. I haven't checked the Seamoth for storage. Is there storage on it? Power cell. Okay, nice. Ooh, upgrades. What does this mean? Give it a knife? Huh. Okay. Hey. Oh, you son of a gun. Come here. I'll shank you. Is there storage on this side? On top, maybe? Crap pot, I don't think there's storage on this thing. You misleading me? Wait, what was that? Yeah, I don't think there's storage. I think you're lying. Well, go west, young man. We haven't checked out this thing yet. We got distracted by that whole cave system. Maybe there's diamonds here. I can get that laser cutter finally. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe it's time I man up. Kill me a shark. Alright, Mac, this is for you. Hope you're there. Wait, are you back? I'm not going to do it if you're not back. Then it's like, did it even happen? We'll wait. We'll wait till I hear if Mac's back. He just wants me to kill things. I'm starting to kind of get a little worried for him, to be honest. It's like every time I see him, he's just like, oh, let's go kill that. I'm like, dude, this is real life. You don't kill things in real life. It's weird. Oh, he's back. Okay. Nothing. I didn't say anything. All right. Let's do the dance. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. What you got? What you got? Ha. Did I get him? Oh, he's still fighting. Come here. Come here. Are you scared? Ha. Think I made him angry. Can you even kill these things? If I go for a soft underbelly? Ouch. Oh, he's running away. He's getting away. Come back. Alright, well. Oh, he's coming. Where you going? Where you going? Let's fight it out. Ah. Oh, he is raging. Oh, the radio's going off.
30 seconds.
No, no. I gotta get back to my pod. Sorry, Mac. I don't want to drown. I tried. I tried for you. Can you... So if I get back to the pod when the radio's going off, can I, like, catch the call and actually talk to somebody? Or is this going to be one of those games where it's like you're always, like, 2 steps behind other people? Which I'm fine with. I just want to set my expectations, you know? I also kind of don't want to know because then it spoils things. He won this one. Yeah, well, I kind of ran out of air. I'll get him next time. The radio signal's gone. And I still have those ruins to explore. I got distracted. I was trying to kill a shark. I'm sorry. Oh, Turret Pass, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Radio. Expect the unexpected. That's fair.
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Get that data. All right. Back to it. Second officer. It's kind of close to the ruins. I think there's something really fascinating about games that kind of do that. Like, if you look at the PDA, you can color code life pods and beacons and all that jazz. Oh, nice. Dry land, if it helps with showing the ones you have and haven't done. Dry land. I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. There is no dry land. Oh, these guys are down deep. I don't know if I can get there. $300 meters, I'm not going to be able to get down there. Because that's how deep it is, right? That's the depth. That's not going to happen. I don't like this. Too many directions I could get attacked by a giant squid monster from. Imagine how peachy your skin must be by now. Oh my gosh. Straight up raisin. Raisin skin. Peachy? I always heard raisin. Like raisin skin. I guess peachy kind of makes sense. There was mention of dry land though. Yeah. It's real interesting. There's not going to be dry land down there though, I don't think, unless this world's really broken. There's more... What is all this? There's more runes and stuff. Oh, I was saying earlier, I think it's really interesting when games pull the... Yep. That's that. Like Myst and stuff, when there's games that like you hear people, you like, at least I think the first Myst was kind of that way. You have the like, you're like always like 2 steps behind somebody else, but you never actually interact with them. Like it kind of gets creepy in its own weird way because you like feel really alone. The Myst games were really interesting because they like give you that alone feeling, but also there's other people kind of. You're interacting with other people's stuff, even if you never interact with actual people. And it's a very interesting, I don't know, it's a very interesting, like, psychological thing that some games achieve. Oh, it's one of those stupid butt shooters. Here we go. What is this? Eye stock. Interesting. Well, now we know. Can I cut it? I can't. Eye stalk seed. Can I like plant this stuff? Eventually? Lithium? Ooh. Nice. I do need food. We got plenty of salt. What do we got here? My favorite. Copper. I'll take copper. Don't need that. Copper. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Check out the service around that area. Okay, okay, Crabpot. I mean, that seems a little weird, but sure. Let's jump it. What was that? It's like a little haze. There was dry land talk. Oh, there's an island! What? Oh, that's too deep. I don't like it. I don't like it. Wait, where's the island? Is it just floating? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this changes things. Okay, physically, I don't feel like that's possible. It is just floating. I guess these things make it float? If I kill them, will it sink? Ooh, what are these? Oh, I think I need this, don't I? Scan it. Let's knife it. Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Isn't that one of the resources I need? Do I need a different object to harvest it? Maybe? Different tool, I should say. Land hoe. Yeah, okay, this changes things. I did not expect there to be any land in this game. I'm kind of stoked. I'm guessing those are what make it float.
Emergency. Starvation
Okay.
alert.
Okay.
Seek calorie intake
Yeah.
immediately.
Alright, we're gonna have to come back. We gotta go make food. Alright, that's pretty cool. So it's southwestish. Sick. I should look into upgrades as well for this ship, because I'm sure that's what you gotta do, right? You gotta upgrade it to dive deeper, unless you get a bigger submarine at some point, which would be fascinating. You know, I got a slow day at work today. Maybe I'll just play this all day. Oh, okay. I just saw the tail and I totally thought it was just a big old like worm thing. It scared me. I'm still having nightmares of that whatever I saw over by the back of the ship the other day. Okay, that's really cool. There's land. All right, I gotta check that out. That'll be fun. I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like I should probably be a little more productive and like scan for more stuff, explore. But this is half of exploring, right? This game's fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. It's really fun. Yeah, I'm beginning to get the feeling that you never actually see anyone in this game, and you're always like right behind them. Like almost got him. Oh, they just moved to another place. Shucks. We'll get them next time. It's gonna be a consistent thing. I need more food. Take you. And yeah, these are too big. Gary fish. It's my favorite meal.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh my gosh, my dog is flipped over on his back on the beanbag, staring at me right now. What a little weirdo. I should hire, when I get big, just gonna hire a cameraman to come over when I stream and follow my dog around, because that's probably more entertaining than what I'm doing here. So computer chip fabricates habitat compartments and appliances from raw material. Okay, so at some point I probably need to make that. Sea glide's kind of useless. Right, I need the table coral sample. Excuse me. Dog Cam Montani is a real star. Yeah, he is. He's a little butt, but I love him. There isn't anything else really new I can make yet in this habitat, which I need the coral for, which we do not have yet. Do I have enough space to dump off? No. No, I do not. Oh, I was going to do salted. Oh yeah, they're salted. Okay, good. There we go. That should be enough. Let's dump that. Eat a little more food. Yeah, that should be fine. No. Open. And let's ditch these because they just take up space. Alright. Back out. Where was... It's this way. No, I'm also, like, kind of messed up. I should probably do a med kit. Okay. Alright, we're going to actually check this out real quick. Let's keep talking about it and then not doing it. So we're going to do it. Let's scan some shiz. Don't need that. Ooh, a supply crate. Oh, diamonds, diamonds, diamonds.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Thank you for the advice. Big cargo thing. It's closed. Don't need the salvage. What do we got here? Salt deposit. Nice. Don't need that. Nope. What was that? Is that shark back for his revenge? Oh, he is. Mac, your shark's back. It's so pretty. Somebody biting at me. It's another little entrance into... into those underground caves. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, another locker. Diamonds, diamonds. Disinfected water. Doesn't mean it came from bleach. I don't want no bleach water.
Seconds.
Oh, nice. Bioreactor. Cool, cool.
Blueprint acquired.
Great. Alright, I need air. Yep. Yep, I waited too long. Out of my way, shark boy. Oh no, that's really far. I'm scared. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
that was too close. A little too close. And we're breaking stuff. Let's move the ship closer. Yeah, that was a little too close for comfort. Oh man. Bleach water's good for you. I don't think that's how that works. Scanner room fragment. I already have that. Okay. No, I'm just filling up on titanium again. Gonna have to have like 4 titanium boxes. other scannable stuff outside before we go in? If we can go in, is there an inn here? Maybe there's not really an inn here, is there? Nope. He lives. Oh, he's trying to kill me. Oh, there's an inn. Okay. Cool. All right, Mac. Have a good meeting. We'll see if I'm still on. I'll probably, I don't know, probably around 10. We'll have to go and take care of some other stuff, but we'll see. Might be wrapping up. Or maybe I'll just play all day. I haven't decided.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice. I can make a desk. Who knows where I'll put it, but I can make it. Oh, I wonder if the propulsionary cannon is an attachment for the sea moth. So that would make sense. Ooh, nice. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. I'm gonna drown if I keep reading. I should probably read through the logs and all that jazz at some point. Anyway, oh, here we go. Oops. I think I need to go get some more air before I drown. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in there, it looks like, to scan. Hopefully. A lot of crates, at least. Which I'm hoping is good news, but we'll see. Just what I wanted.
Fluid intake.
Battery charger? Oh, nice. Okay. Take that. Thank you. Another one. Sweet.
New
Now make a
blueprint acquired.
battery charger. Water? I think I need some water. I don't need titanium. Drinking water underwater. Is there... Can I get through there? No? Alright. Alright, it might be time to head back out. I think I got everything. Wait, what's up here? Oh. Oh, I already have that. Okay, well. Yep, time to get
30
out.
seconds.
Come on. Do you know the way? I do. Sweet. I think I got just about everything in there, right? Is that another opening? Alright, we're gonna check this out. No, it just goes through. Okay. Alright. That might be about it here. Land ho. They sneaky little buggers. They hide it with a little fog, and then it just pops in. Make me think I'm just stuck forever in the ocean. You know, I noticed fog, I think, back the other direction, too. At one point. And it's probably another island. What's that line? Is that like a... Oh, it's the edge of the fog. It's a weird graphic thing. Okay. Oh, is the island falling apart? Should I be concerned? Glue cluster. No? Okay. Ancient floater. Alright, well, yeah, I guess that explains how it's floating. Can I harvest ancient floater? No. Nope. No, boy. No. Really just messed ourselves up. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Alright. Remember where we parked. Dry ground. Sweet mother of mercy. Oh boy. Those things are gonna kill me. Where's my shiv?
Multiple energy signatures on the island's
Oh boy.
surface.
Yep. Come here. Don't like that. Come here. Come here. Let me kill you. Got him. Cave crawler? What's he doing out here? Gosh, so many new things to scan. It's all just so exciting. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's a lot of those. I don't need to fill up on that. Jaffa cup? Get out of here. Okay. Speckled rattler? These things are gonna like come out and snake's gonna attack me? This is really a pleasant surprise. I didn't realize this game would have much. I just figured, you know, dry ground, why would you put that in a game like this? Who needs that? That's just noise. It's a good sized island, too. Gotta get to the top. And as a man, I must pee off of it. That's what we do. Climb things, and then pee off of them. Take a little bit of this. See, now I'm suspicious that there is actually just a big landmass somewhere. And I just think I'm on a planet that's only ocean, but really, we just happen to land in the middle of nowhere and have bad luck. Bulbo tree. Okay, okay. Mark your territory. Yeah, exactly. I think it's more of just a, you know... I don't know. I don't know what it is. But as a guy, I mean, Crabpot, I'm sure you can attest to it. Oh, Mac, I found a Ming plant. Anyway, that's a joke that only Mac would get. His last name's Mings, so Ming plant, you know. But yeah, no, it's a thing. You climb tall mountains and then you pee off of them. It's like, I did it. I did this thing. I climbed this thing. All guys do it. It's in our blood. Ooh. Ouch. That's so deep. Oh no. Oh no, am I stuck? Oh boy. I gotta swim around. I really don't want to. Yeah, this thing is falling apart. What is that? Why is it moving?
Seek fluid intake.
There we go. Let's drink a little water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Eat a little Gary. Alright. Y'all gotten really quiet. Everybody doing work and stuff? Grandpa, you got a pretty busy day, don't you? You don't have to respond if you're busy. I don't want to bother you guys. Just here for a good time. Grub basket. Can I eat this? I hope I can eat this. It better be edible if it's called a grub basket. Yeah, I'm going to hang until 10. Yeah. There's no... Is there a jump button? Oh, there is. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. It's like the first time I ever played a game. There's a little forest. I'm gonna be honest, if I actually did run into another like human being in this game, I think part of me would kind of be terrified. It'd be very weird. Because I'm just at this point not expecting it. Probably wouldn't trust him. Probably try to shank him. What are you here for? Your skin is wrinkly as mine since I've been in the ocean for like weeks on end at this point. He jumps. Yeah, he does jump. The second game has a fair amount of land in it, doesn't it? It looked like it from at least the poster or whatever. Do you know if these developers are working on something else now? More land than this one, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Oh, shoot. What's that? Oh, crap. There's like a base. And like way up there, there's like an actual base. Well, a quasi small base. Sick. There's another one up here. Wait, how long were people... I mean, this is an old base, right? So that means there were humans... Because this is like... This had to have been here longer than since we crashed. Right? Am I crazy?
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight made up, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
So did they... I have questions. My list of questions is beginning to grow. That's pretty cool. Big old red moon. So, because it seems like they never left this island before, right? That's what it sounded like. I'm gonna get a little bit of Lost vibes. But it sounds like people, like, stayed here. Like, that existed long before... Scan the structure. Oh. That existed long before we crash landed here. Definitely feels that way. Like, look how beat up this thing is. Oh, bulkhead. Yeah, for sure. Interesting. I mean, I guess this could have been our destination. Maybe we were... Maybe we were going to, like... I don't know. Relieve these people? And then we crashed? And had saddle days? Alright, beginning to get pieces for my little, space station, my observatory deck, my underwater home, whatever you want to call it, thingy-mabob, place to hang my hat, kick my feet up. Just need to scan an ottoman and a big screen TV. They got those, right? Ooh, the trees glow. I'm back. Oh, that was a really short meeting. I found something for you. Just for you, though. Where'd it go? Dude, so we're on the island. And it looks like there is a observatory place. There's like buildings and structures here that look like they've been here for a long time. So I don't think we were the first people to this planet. But yeah, look at this. There's stuff going on here for sure. Motorcycle? Not yet. No. Hopefully. I'm gonna die. Get out of here. Can I scan this? Also, I can scan, like, parts of this base and unlock blueprints, which is great. Yeah, there's these little spider things that are demons. I hate them. Okay, let's put this. Ultra glide fins. Okay, sick. Sweet. I really should have got another med kit. Ooh, scan that. Okay. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I see you. Come here. We're done with this. Get out. Now he's coming back, isn't he? Come here. What? You should be dead. There we go. Now he's dead. There's another one. Y'all just leave me alone. But yeah, things are getting real interesting now. Real interesting.
Acquired.
Grow bed, okay. Rifle. Nice. I like this. I like weapons. Violence is not the answer. Killing is. What is this? Wait, what? Seems very alien. Get out of here. Get out. Okay, he's done.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Very interesting.
New blueprint acquired.
So, yeah, it seems like there were people here. There's definitely, I mean, they think that there was people before them, right? But then we crash landed here after all this. Because look, that rust doesn't form in 2 weeks. Or however long we've been here. Oh, radio call. Yeah. And they found some alien artifacts, it seems. But then, yeah, this is getting interesting. Things are developing.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with your plans.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Okay, so were we these people's rescue? Or relief?
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh boy, this argument again. Trying to get me to eat food, drink water. Alright, Alexa, leave me alone. Stasis rifle, that sounds great. Habitat. Okay, yeah, I gotta be able to do the habitat thing. I think I still need some coral. Cyclops. What? Oh, that sounds dope. I want that. How deep can it go? If you know what I mean. I didn't say anything. Yeah, what is that purple thing? Where'd it go? Can I, like, look at it? Data download, survivors, okay. Geological data. Standard wreckage. Indigenous life forms. No. Rooms. Survival package? Nope. Oh, nice. This is what you're saying. You can change the color. Cool. Yeah, I haven't looked through my settings like at all, apparently. Through my PDA. Oh, cool. It tracks how many... Ooh. Alien containment. You can catch aliens and contain them? Here we go. Can I equip it? No? The purple symbol. I don't know what that does. Crapot, you tell me. You played this game. But also, like, don't tell me. More backstory.
5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida
Yeah, why don't I
salvaged
just
the
live here?
Benghazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source
Oh,
of
I need food bad.
His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only
Time for
problem
island
is
life
Maida.
game over.
She says the weather's
Give me a
going
shovel.
to turn.
Start digging.
I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's
Turn into a
not
little
gonna
pirate.
weaken her life without a
This game
physical
just turns into Sea of
altercation, and
Thieves.
she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems.
It's a lot of
Our
talking.
one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Oh, okay. We need food. We need food like stat. Do I have anything I can eat? I do. That is rotten. Oh, but I can go find more of those. Okay, this is good. The bulbo trees, where you at? It was these guys. And my inventory's full. Okay, well, I'll dump that. Oh, nice. These are great. Just eat a ton of these.
Vital
Yeah.
signs stabilizing.
Looks like it's an island life for me. Oh, Mac, this is for you. I found a Ming plant. See that? Are you guys related? We're just gonna fill up. Yep. You know, for drinking so much and never having to pee, it's a little weird. Okay. Did I scan all of this? Was there more to see than ever has been seen? I think we got it all. Okay. By the looks of it, there was one more little... Ooh, lantern tree. What does this do? One more little plant. Yeah, I gotta say, I am a fan of the bulbo trees too. That's pretty legit. I think the oh, you know what? No, I didn't use the ladder. Oh yeah, I did, because this is where I was before, wasn't it? Oh, you just pop up. Yeah. See, I was up here. And go down the tube though. Whee! Oh, there's the lantern fruit. Okay. What do those do? Also edible. Oh, lantern fruit might be where it's at. I mean, I guess less water, but that's still pretty legit. Yeah, I'm going to move here. Except I feel like once I finish exploring, this island's going to sink into the ocean, right? It definitely was crumbling underneath. I feel like once I get everything I need here, which hopefully I get everything I need here, it's just going to disappear. I mean, you don't think the game developers are that smart, but I will say that the ship exploded at one point. I feel like there's a chance things could shift and change, right? Can you imagine living on this little island and this is all you have for a long time? Those poor scientist dudes stuck here. Oh, he's going the distance. Come on, Morrowind up it. How do I get to that other pod? Need a horse. Yeah, I do. Always. Those beats, they really picking up. Okay, yeah, nothing about the main ship did change it, right? I could have sworn there was a third little station to check out. Am I crazy? There was the one up at the very top that I found at first. The one down below. Maybe it's on the other side of this rock. Or it's up this way. Here's the path. It's beginning to feel like these paths don't actually go anywhere useful. Yeah. That's the one I first found. That's the other one, the third one. Okay. We'll get there. Just gotta climb a mountain. Get stuck on a little pebble. We'll make it. I hope. Here we go. Yeah, see, I hear the crumbling. I don't know. I feel like maybe... I mean, it's not going to be anything cool animation, because I don't think that's what this game's about. But I could see this whole island just disappearing. What we got? Water. Just a little habitat. Fern palm. Okay. Anything else to... Oh, a grow bed. Oh, yes, please. Sweet. Very nice. Can I harvest anything off this fern plant? Like its seeds? Inventory full. It's always full. We don't need this or this. We can fill up on that. And we don't need that. What we got? Another seed. Okay, nice. I think I've got all the seeds that I found in this place. Right? Okay, that's probably gonna kill me. It's time to head back, see if I can start building my little underwater space station. You missed a PDA. Oh, back here? Shoot. Well, how did that happen? I'm not drunk. You're drunk. Oh, there it is. Nice. Good call.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to get a little... I'm getting some mist vibes for sure. Mac, are you just messing with me, or did you actually see diamonds? Because you know I want them diamonds. Girl gotta have her bling, you know? They got infected too, but with what? I don't know. I mean, maybe they got infected with the deep blue. They just long to be in the ocean always. You're messing with me. Okay. Don't do that. I mean, do it. It's definitely gets me going. Makes me panic. And after all, isn't that what we're all really here for? To watch me panic? As I swim around the dark parts of the ocean and wet my pants? Yeah, I think this island's about discovered. Do you know what I do want to do, though? Because you kind of have to if you're here, right? Wait, what's that? Yeah, it's probably nothing. Whee! Alright. Really seems like I should be able to harvest that. It'd suck if the island sunk now. I'd be dead. See, it's breaking apart. I think it's going to fall into the ocean at some point. Infected with that alien stuff? Probably. Get weapons. Yeah, really freaking me out a little bit, Mac, but you're probably right. Also, they don't want us going that deep. I'm like... Doesn't help my whole... I don't like deep water shenanigans I've already got going on. You throw that into the mix... They're down there. They don't want us going deeper. I'm starting to get a little nervous. Like, is this even just a giant weird whale, or is it really creatures that are monitoring my every move? They're gonna come for me. See, that's just terrifying. How would you like... look at that. There's nothing. I don't like it. I see a little glow, actually. Oh, I see more glows. Yeah, I don't... It's creepy. It's a creepy game. Why am I playing this? Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it. I definitely like those plants on that island, though. It's very handy. Whoop! Little bump. It's fine. Have I already scanned all this stuff? more things to scan. Yeah, I think I've been here. Maybe. No? No, we already have that. No, no, get away. I do need a med kit. Where's he at? Okay. What's in here? Oh, Sea Glide. We already have that. Go away. Alright. The Ottoman. Really want that Ottoman. Or big screen TVs. Gonna get set up right at my new place. It's still weird to me that I haven't found diamonds anywhere. Am I just like not looking in the right places? I'm like never gonna get that laser cutter. I really need it. Whoops. Sorry, fish. Why is it dark again? Wasn't it just nighttime? Like 5 seconds ago? Okay, let's see what we got. Enameled glass. Okay, nice. Table coral sample. I need to go find some coral, I think. You have to dig down to level 11. That's where diamonds are. Touche, touche. Were you a big Minecraft guy, Mac? I didn't realize that. I had my stint with Minecraft. It's fun. I can make that. Gradients unknown. Still need them diamonds. Computer chip. I've got so many plants to plant. How exciting. And I have no space for anything. Now, you know what I should check? I forgot that this thing is its own little crafting system, right? Can we make anything fun here? No, that's all we got so far. Okay. Coral, coral, coral. My inventory's full anyway. Oh boy. Quartz? Any quartz to drop off? I wish I could destroy stuff. Too many things. We do need to make... okay. We need to drop something. Or wait, which one had a little space? Did this one? Has 2. I mean, that helps. Just a smidge. Don't think I need my fire extinguisher anymore. It is no longer my weapon of choice for defense. Really want to break stuff down. It's my titanium. I do have space in here. Make another locker. The name of the game. Buckaroo, you big Minecraft guy. Okay, nice, nice. Or girl. Sorry. Person. Minecraft person. Minecraft's fun. I enjoyed it. One of my roommates and I got big into it back in the day. And we did like the co-op thing. We built a pretty sick little base. Yeah, it's one of those games. It's like every now and then you kind of just need to, like, I don't know, do some Minecraft, right? This is my new locker. It is my seed locker, where I put plants. If I could open it, like this and this and this and this. Yay! I have inventory space again. Huzzah! Except I need like 2 more seed lockers. It's got a lot of seeds. Too much seeds. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm ready to have a base where I don't have to do so much of all this shenanigans. Buckaroo, you've been awfully quiet. You just lurking, doing homework or something? All good. Just, you know, curious. Trying to conversate or what have you. This is seeds as well. Oh, well then. Okay. And the neighbor's got gardeners here. Great. Working from home today, so just enjoying the stream, really. Nice. Well, I appreciate it. What do you do for work? Anything exciting you can talk about? I'm gonna feel kind of dumb if this is the thing I needed. Wait. Harvest it. It's floating away too fast. This is what I needed. Great. It's been right there, below my ship the whole time. Seeds, seeds. This is titanium. That's quartz. Where's my copper? There it is. Let's get this out of here. Yeah, I didn't realize these things technically weren't even deployed. See you, Crapot. Thanks for hanging out, man. Nothing exciting. Database management for government. Fun, fun. Those jobs are nice, though, because you can kind of, like, I don't know. I do video editing, and so a lot of my work is I, like, need to hear what I'm working on. But this, I like being able to do some tasks, like that you can just like bump music or bump other stuff and like kind of zone out a little bit and do your job is nice. And I wish I had more of that with my job. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know exactly, I guess, the context of what you do, but I feel like having a stream up, kind of just hanging out doing your work is like, I love that sort of environment, and just being able to work that way is great. And I wish I could do it more. This is gear. So you have government secrets. Yes, yes. Everyone that works for the government clearly has secrets. That one's seeds. I have a lot of seed lockers, apparently. That's also gear. Okay. Let's go make some wire. Let's get this habitat maker up and running. We'll have some good times making habitats. Where'd it go? Oh, is it a tool? Tool. Habitat builder. Wiring kit, computer. We got the battery. We should be able to do... Oh, we need gold. We got that. We got so much gold. We got like 3 nuggets. 3 whole nuggets of gold. They're golden, them motions. Yes. Okay. Here we go. How'd I get into video editing? So I actually got into it back in high school, way too long ago. My brother in high school, he's a couple years older than me. He got into video work, and I saw what he was doing, and I was like, oh, that looks like a lot of fun. So I started checking it out, and I really enjoyed it, and got into video in general. And then over the course of, I don't know, a couple years, I realized I enjoyed editing. And I went to college, film program, and in film school, like, everybody wants to be a director. I was like, for starters, I don't know if I'd be a good director, and I enjoy video editing. So I think I'm just going to focus on that. And so I think through college and that whole experience, I kind of, that's salt, not silver, kind of focused more just on editing, and I enjoyed it, and kind of just somehow fallen into the job I have now, which I really like. Speaking of, I should probably make sure that I don't have anybody needing something for work. Sorry, just want to check in. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah. No, my brother's not Jer. We both have done some video work together. But no, my brother, Josiah, he's 3 years older than me. He lives in Texas now. He's a good dude. I need silver. I think I need to go find silver, unfortunately. But no, Jer and I actually, we met in high school initially, and then like became pretty good friends after high school in a college group we went to, and then we both randomly were like, I didn't go to college for a couple years after. This is like my life story. I'm sorry. I didn't go to college for a couple years after I graduated high school, and he did the same thing, and we both one day like were at hanging out. And I was like, dude, I think I'm gonna go to this one university. And he was like, no way. I literally just got accepted and I'm going there. And I was like, we should be roommates. So it was kind of fun. So I've known Jer for 20 plus years. That's weird. He and I are both, we're old men in our 30s, you know? But yeah, he's a good dude. I love Jer. But yeah, we both worked together. We worked maintenance actually for a couple years, and then both did video for our youth group growing up, which was a lot of fun. And yeah, and then we went to school, different majors, and then after school we kind of went our separate ways, doing our own thing. And it's been nice. He and I have kind of stayed somewhat connected over the years, despite doing our own thing. And yeah, and then he and I got coffee the other day. And I was like, dude, we should hang out more. It's like, yeah, we should. So here we are, present day. That's my life story. We got it all. Ooh, OG video editor. I mean, I guess you could say that. I don't know. Old guys, yeah. What's your favorite video edited? Like that I've done, or just in general? So I've done some narrative stuff, nothing big. Right now, I do video game trailer editing, which I never really wanted to be a trailer editor. But then you like throw video games in it, and I'm a pretty big nerd, so it was like that. Sign me up. Looks like we got an unscanned crate here. Okay, that's my flashlight. It's not my scanner. There's my scanner. It's like, why is it not scanning? This makes no sense. I mean, honestly, I think overall favorite thing edited, if we're going like narrative, would probably be my favorite movie, which is interesting because some of it's editorial and some of it that I really like is also like the way it was shot. Like it was just planned so well. But Pan's Labyrinth, not the old Pan's Labyrinth with what's his face, but the Pan's Labyrinth in Spain, and the movie's in Spanish. So Del Toro directed it. I love that movie. It's so good. The transitions they do, the like editing tricks, like cross cutting between like objects and stuff. And again, it was like a lot of planning with the DP and whatnot. I think that's probably one of my favorite. But I mean, that's just my favorite movie overall. So I don't know if necessarily like editing wise, I don't know. I'd say it's like my favorite my favorite edited project. But for my own projects, I think, I don't know, there's a couple that I really enjoy. Whoops, roadkill. Let's get, oh, what was that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's just one of those. Glowing gold, I thought it was special. Nope, sorry, roadkill. Ooh. Alright, Shark Boy, get out of here. What is that? So many things to discover. Trash can. Yes, please. I would love to throw away crap. Pan's Labyrinth was the one that got me into his work. Yeah, Pan's Labyrinth is like hands down still my favorite movie. It's just so good. I like... Wait. Don't they normally disappear after you scan them? Was I not paying attention? Okay, yeah, it's scanned. I saw that movie and then I was so enamored by it that I didn't even actually realize it was in Spanish, and I recommended it to one of my friends who apparently doesn't like subtitled movies, and they're really annoyed with me because they were like, dude, the whole thing's subtitled. And I was like, oh, it was? I don't even remember that. It was so good. Let's go, trash can. Oh yeah. Alright, where's a good place to find some silver? I need to find like a little cavern to mine. Yeah, I'm just killing everything out there. Better watch out. Wait, don't I have my radiation suit on? I do not. Now I do. Are you silver?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
No, it's not.
decreased.
I want silver. Where's my silver at?
Seek fluid intake.
I really gotta do that? Is this a life pod I already visited? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Well, maybe it is.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's see what we got.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months.
Nope, that's not the one. Life pod 6.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger. Where are the
Shale
rescue
outcrops
teams?
in on the
Aurora
seabed.
didn't make it.
Okay, for diamonds. What
So,
about silver?
where are the rescue
Where's a good
teams?
place to find silver?
They're
What are the
dead,
fish telling you,
ma'am.
Mac?
We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated. So, what are you going to do? I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits. Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
I might not have as slow a day at work as I was hoping. Are fish just running into my ship? What's going on here? Oh, he's trying to eat me. Bitch, please. Ooh, another one. Log 2, alright. No, I need water. Jeez.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned.
Gotta
Put
ask
the flare down.
translate.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Well, they did. So I'll take that. Most of the work I do day to day is Premiere, because the company I work for, like, that's typically all we all use it. But I kind of prefer Resolve, to be honest. I used it on a short a couple years ago, and I really like Resolve. There's just so many things it can do. All of the editing software, all of it, they all have their shortcomings, and I feel like Resolve's kind of the best of all worlds in its strengths and weaknesses. I don't know. You do some editing. What do you like? How are you judging me right now, Buckaroo? What judgment do you have? Cast it. Throw the gavel. I want to hear. I mean, I grew up on Final Cut Pro 5 way back in the day. Bladderfish, come here. I need you. I need you in my mouth. No? Okay, watch out. Need you. I need water. They say maybe by breaking sandstone outcrops or by harvesting barnacles. Barnacles.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We're gonna need some more water very soon. I want more of those plants. They're just so handy. Nope. Pain in the butt. Bladderfish, come here. Where's your friends? Gary, come here. Nope, somebody farted. Gross. And we're just getting all the fishes. Come here. Bladderfish, there we go. That's what I want. Come here, big boy. Gotcha. No, come back. Hey, hey. Don't you run from me. I dropped acid mushrooms. Alright, hopefully that's enough for a little bit. Honestly, DaVinci Resolve is super handy. One place from color grading to effects. Yeah. Yeah, the whole free thing, like, especially working on narrative stuff,
Fluid intake.
like everyone I know uses Resolve in some regard for transcoding or something or another, and so it's like absolutely, it's so handy, and it's free, which is great. But yeah, I need to do more. I'm not a big color grader. I don't have like a color proper monitor, so I don't even try to do much coloring. And most of the stuff I work on, like I don't need to. They have other colorists do that stuff. But I haven't messed with the effects in Resolve much. And I just cracked open Resolve yesterday to export some stream stuff, which I didn't realize it'll open MKV files, which Premiere won't. And I like did a 2-hour MKV transcode kind of. I had to change some audio settings. It took like 15 minutes, which I don't have the most spec'd out desktop, but Resolve just like chewed through it, which I love that. Resolve just seems, it'll chew through footage so quick, which is great.
Vital signs
It reads
stabilizing.
really obscure files that like nothing else I know will actually
Vital
understand
signs
what's going on.
stabilizing.
And so much food. Yeah, I love Resolve. It does MKVs. Yeah, I had no idea. I like looked up, and of course everybody's like, oh, handbrake and all this other stuff. And I was like, I'm just going to try. There's no way it would work, but I'm going to try. Because the way I record is I have an MKV of my stream, and then I do like audio channel 1 is just game, audio 2 is like my mic, and then audio 3 is like alerts or whatever. And my first stream I did on Monday, I didn't realize, normally I do a combined stream of all of them, and I'm trying to put them up on YouTube. The one on Monday, I changed my settings now so that my combined audio is all on channel 1. So then I can literally just throw the MKV on YouTube and it'll take the first audio channel. But YouTube, you can't pick which audio channels. So my stream for Monday only got the gameplay audio and nothing else. And so I had to I had to export it and combine all the audio tracks. And yeah, threw it in Resolve, and it just took it, converted the whole thing. I was so stoked. It's like, this is great. I love Resolve. No, don't want that. I mean, sometimes there's silver down here, right? There we go. Got one silver. I need a little more, I think. This is just becoming like my go-to little cave. Lead, I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, newish. I kind of started in February with like trying to do some nice little gold. Trying to do some like story based streams. So I did like Plague Tale, the Mafia games. They had the first one they remastered, which I love the Mafia games. Not quite as good as of a stream as like this or other games, but went through the Mafia games, and then I started doing Elden Ring, and I kind of got stuck in an Elden Ring loop for way too long, as Mac I'm sure can tell you. Trying to figure out what my next plan of attack was before jumping into this. So I've been doing it for a little while, worked out some kinks, still definitely have a lot more kinks, but yeah, new-ish, I guess. Still figuring out a lot of stuff for sure. It's a perfect amount of time. Yeah, I mean, Elden Ring is a lot of fun. Crap. Forget I need oxygen. Just get so busy swimming around. Don't want it. Get away. Excuse me. Yeah, Elden Ring was great, but I don't know. It's nice to be onto something else. For sure. I about exhaust all of our sandstone spots in here. There's gotta be more, right? Come on. Come on, big money. Silver. Here we go. Yes. Gold, alright. What is this? Have I scanned you? Can I harvest you? Can. Okay. Lead. Oh man, there's a lot of these down here actually. This is great. Little mineable spots. Sick, sick. Lots of sandstone. Oh, there's another one. Take that. I might be getting turned around. Okay, I came through here. Nope. Where are you at? Get away. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we can make it now. Okay. If you looked into stream automation tools, like what Jerry uses for channel points and such. You know, I need to figure some of that out. I think some of that is kind of gated behind the whole... behind the whole, like, becoming a affiliate or whatever. But I need to figure some of that out. It gets... A lot of that just gets so complicated. I have a hard time understanding what I need to do what. So, yeah, I need to look at that for sure. But yeah, it'd be fun to... I know emotes, like getting custom emotes, I think that's all behind getting monetized. I don't know about some of the other stuff. Wiring kit. Looks like you're holding a hairdryer. Yeah. You know, just run around hair drying stuff. That's what I do. Can make the habitat tool. Sick.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
That's what we want. And we do have a radio message. We should probably check.
This is Lifepod 4.
Ooh, Lifepod 4.
We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us. I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded today.
Every time. Yeah, Buckaroo, I don't know if you have like can point to some tools or guides or something. I've tried to look it up a bit online and like it gets really complicated, so I haven't really looked into a lot of the automation and fun stuff you can do. I think one thing is I was talking to Jer about it a little bit when he and I met up the other week. But I also don't. I've tried using a bunch of different streaming apps, and I'm using one that's, I think it's called like Prism Live Studio. Prism, not Prison. Which I really like, and it's got all the tools and like the layout and everything I really enjoy, but I don't know how much like plugins you can do, and I wonder how much of that is actually like OBS plugins that I would need to use. So I might have to switch back over to OBS. I had issues with OBS initially, and so I switched off of it. I tried like Streamlabs too, and like had issues with their streaming service, and yeah, so it just, I don't know. I still have a lot to learn for sure. Still figuring it all out. But aren't we all, really? Alright, let's see what this bad boy can do. I can deconstruct my fabricator? Why would I deconstruct? And deconstruct crap? Is that all this can do? It's gotta be able to do more, right? I mean, I guess... The nice thing is I can deconstruct some of my gear. that I don't need, like this. And the fire extinguisher. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to need a fire extinguisher. Oh, you pull the trigger and it constructs. Okay. Wait, no. I want to deconstruct it. Alright, maybe that's not the way it works. I'm slightly disappointed. It's very hopeful. I want to get rid of things. When you get affiliate, which is probably soon, you should look into Sammy for automation. It's the one I usually create in. I think Jerry uses Streambot. You'd have to change to OBS though. Yeah, Streamlabs is trash. Absolutely. I like. Had so many issues. But I was trying to. So the nice thing with Prism, which I'm sure OBS you can get plugins, but Prism like has built-in like multi-streaming, so you can stream on different platforms. Because I was eventually going to start doing more like streaming on YouTube and potentially kind of shift that way, which I think Twitch is working out for now. So I'm going to stay here, but I don't know. Maybe I'll stay on Twitch forever. What am I doing? I'm talking too much, forgetting about the game. Okay. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so you can just make, like, whatever. And it's cheap. It's just titanium. Well, a lot of it, at least. Nice. Yeah, Streamlabs, I like. Day-to-day. OBS, I had weird issues where, like, I wouldn't change the settings, and I think I would download an update, and then suddenly, like, my stream would be super jittery and choppy, and I'd have to go, like, stop the stream, change my settings back, and then reboot it, and it just drove me crazy. But then Streamlabs did a thing where, like, in between sessions, sometimes it just resize all my framing and, like, move my stuff around. And I was like, what? Like, how do you make something this stupid? I just don't understand. But yeah, I've had my issues. I'm really liking Prism, but I know it's limited, so I know it's probably going to be a limited run with it. Yeah, Mac knows some of the struggles I had with OBS. It just like randomly would change my settings, and like I said earlier, my computer's not the most spec'd out thing, and so changing the settings just a little bit, just like stutter. I'd get like 2 frames a second streaming, and it was bad. Try it on Wreckage. It's an interesting thought. I guess I should probably find a place to make a base, right? I mean, this is... I've got, like, a spotlight. Okay, you can make all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's some of that I probably... It's user error that I was having issues with, but at a certain point, it's like, you know... Prism just seems to work. And I like that. Run out of air right below my own ship. Okay. I guess the question now is, where do I build like my base? Because it looks like I can start doing it. What's a good place for it? I mean, I feel like comfortability is somewhere around here, because it's like nothing too crazy's going on. Oh, there's some scrap. Let's try this little tool on some scrap, see if it does anything different. No, it doesn't even work. Okay, buddy. Hi. Yeah, no, I see you. We're good. We're good here. We don't need that. Thank you. Deconstruct the fish. I don't think that would be You know, do I even need the laser cutter? Can I just deconstruct things, actually? Come to think of it. I mean, I could go, like, over here on this shelf. Somewhere. Might be kind of fun. You know, I don't think I've gone down this way much, have I? Are there tunnels and stuff? Oh yeah, I see tunnels. No, that just goes through. Okay, this place isn't as exciting as I thought for half a second there. I should write down the Sammy for automation. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I need to figure out some of that stuff. But I'm still trying to figure out like my workflow of getting everything working and my process, because it's like this is also isn't my day job, you know? So I like can't spend too much time doing all this playing with videos and whatnot. Okay. Argleberg. Habitat builder can only deconstruct stuff you made with it, unfortunately. Also, hi. Hi. Hello. Hi, Heralick. Heralick? How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. We're just, you know, jamming on Subnautica, hanging out. You guys are totally cool to hang out with us. Trying to figure out what I'm doing. Max trying to get me to deconstruct fish. I gotta figure out a good place to make a base. I feel like, kind of liking this shelf, but I also don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I should go like further from where I started. What's the most beneficial move here? I just don't know. This is my first playthrough, so this is all just really fresh to me. Bladderfish, come here, come here. I also just learned that the left trigger grabs things too, because it's always a pain in the butt to try to grab stuff with the right button, or with the A button, the right button. I mean, technically it is the right button, but the A button. Now I can pull the trigger, so I'm learning a lot. Plop down somewhere. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Looking for the best spot is futile. This looks nice and sandy. Let's see what we can do. I do probably still need, I need titanium. I should have grabbed that. Yeah. That's alright. That's right here. And actually, let's go ahead and... I think I just got pooped on. By Mr. Gasbutt. Not my favorite. And I killed a bladderfish. Great. Roadkill. Let's get some titanium. Which I think is this guy. Let's dump our copper and shenanigans. Love inventory management. It's my favorite. It's just the name of the game. Just pick a cozy spot with a good view. Yeah, that's fair. Gotta watch out for them views. Arg, have you played a lot of Subnautica? Big Subnautica fan? I guess the other thing too is I probably don't want to go too far because I gotta move. Killing fish left and right. I gotta move all of my gear and all my supplies over here, and that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Please don't poop on me. Thank you. Oh, my inventory is still full, isn't it? So I'm all loaded up on titanium. What? I don't even know what to start with. Multi-purpose room. Do I need to start with something? An observatory, scanner. Got a hatch. Okay, so that's the access point. Okay. I feel like I'm going to make something really dumb and then have to rebuild the whole thing because it's not going to make any sense. Yeah, that's furniture. So we need to start with foundation. We need lead. Back to the ship. Let me see. What else do we need? Let's go into this prepared. Lead. Glass. Okay. Enameled glass. Oh my gosh. Multi-purpose room. So lead and glass seem like the basics for getting something underway. Oh yes, you love it. Nice. Yeah, I'm really digging it so far. I'm like, what, 5-6 hours in at this point? Sorry. Killing a lot of fish. I think I left some lead in here, right? Let's go ahead and drink that. Do have a little glass. Take that. I did not leave. There's the lead. I'm just blind. Happens to everyone. Oh. Another message. Thank you.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive...
Hey, Axis. How are you doing?
I didn't know how bad...
Welcome, welcome.
I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Okay. Okay.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
All right. Okay. Helps maybe on the way? Question mark? All right. Start a habitat for reals. I did get another... where'd it go? I thought I had another life pod broadcast. That one over there is too deep for me. I should probably change the color. Let's do that. Let's change our little colors here. Yellow seems good for live pod. All right. Oh, nice. You got it on PS4. You gonna jump in and play? Yeah, you should finish Shadow of War. So good. This is my first time playing Subnautica, so I haven't played either game in the series. So this is all very new and fresh to me. So I don't know what I'm doing. Figuring it out. One mistake at a time. Okay. Foundation. What are the rules for the foundation? It just needs to go on a thing somewhere. And it does not look straight. I mean, I guess this isn't the best view, really. Just looking into a bunch of seaweeds. Maybe we'll just have to make a second base. This will be alpha base. Okay. Nice. Well, that's really dumb. Made a foundation. Just kind of sitting there. Didn't know how this was going to work. Thought it'd be a little, like, you know, lower to the ground or something. I don't know. Good job. God job. Whew. Doubt that. Success. All right, we're rolling with it. What do we do now? Compartment. Wait, so you just... Okay. Okay. This is just embarrassing. So I can make tubes going out. I'm guessing the foundation... I can only make stuff like this on the foundation? Or do I even... I mean, do I even need the foundation? It would appear I do not need foundation. Why did I build that then? Guys, what am I doing? Well, this is my platform. We're going to hang out on it. Just, you know, enjoy the nice seaweed breeze. Deconstruct it. Do I get resources back if I do? I mean, I feel like it's a thing now. It's just there. Nah, I need air.
Oxygen.
Add stability. Okay, well, now I have a fear that it's just going to fall away at some point. Does that happen? Don't try to center the room on it. It's impossible. Great. Just great. Oh no, Work's messaging me. Leave me alone. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. I'm just on standby. We got a little time. A little bit. Okay. So, I mean, do I need to build on it? Can I just build around it? Like, where do I put a tube? Where do I put an entrance? I can do... I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, we got a tube. We're going to do a multi-purpose room. Okay, so I'm told don't center it. It's just impossible. I mean, that's fine. That's okay, right? Still got the stability. We're going for it. Maybe it'll all sink into the ocean. Okay, it auto connects. Nice.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
I mean, I think it's my home. Need to build a hatch. I mean,
Oxygen.
do we do hatch on the multi-purpose room or like hatch through a little corridor? Okay, just stay up there, get some air. All right. Vertical connector. Okay, fun, fun. It's just all kinds of fun stuff you can build. I need quartz. Darn it. Always need something. There's probably some quartz around here somewhere. Let's go find some quartz. And I'm gonna need water soon. Need too many things. Let's just go back. Let's go back to our escape pod. There's a lot of bladderfish around there, so we'll do that. Ooh, I need to repair my sea moth. I've hit too many fish. Too much roadkill. Oh, there's a bunch of bladderfish. Oh, that's what happened before. I hit myself with my own... Okay, well, note to self, stop before you jump out. The small things. So many bladderfish. Come here, come here. You too. We can be friends. I'm going to consume your liquids, and you will like it. Maybe even love it. Sustenance. You're not getting away from me. Grab a couple of these. Get some food while we're at it. Come here. Come here. Oh, okay. You think you're so cool. Swimming around. Speedy Gonzales over here. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to moving all my inventory. That's going to be loads of fun. Just stock up on all of the liquids. And cook some food. Super exciting, I know. Here we are. This is my life. Swim around, make terrible bases, roadkill fish. Pretty much summarizes this whole game so far for me. There was an island at one point. The island was nice.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Okay. We needed quartz. That is not quartz. Gold. Excuse me. Stop talking about fighting aliens. I don't want to think about it. Just hiding out somewhere in the deep blue waiting for me. I mean, you probably don't even know. You probably don't fight aliens in this game. You and your, I can't believe you killed him. Give me a panic attack in Elden Ring. Won't trust anything you say anymore, Mac. Oh, I do have more lead. Okay. Oh, radio. Yeah, exactly. It's just a chill base building game. Get rid of this trash. And whatever this is, it's in there now. Okay. Uh-oh. My batteries are low. Where'd my sea moth go? Oh, that's right. It's way over here. Best of all time. Yeah, you had me, like, worried for, like, 2 days straight that I killed an NPC in Elden Ring. This guy. Wandering around in the capital city. Turn a corner and there's a different looking enemy that I'd seen before. And I immediately attacked him. He's like, I can't believe you killed it. It's like, dude, no way. Thought I killed an NPC. He was just messing with me. Don't trust him, folks. He's into the mind games. Alright. I have a hatch. What's the strategy? Does it have to go on a tube or can it go like up here? Oh, it doesn't need to go on a tube, huh? Maybe. Actually, I got another idea. Oh, we can just do a... Alright. Well, that's going to be like our viewpoint. So maybe we go off this way. Yeah, we'll go this way. Don't know what I'm doing. Who is that NPC? Not you two. Can we go inside? Ooh.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That's a lot bigger on the inside. Is this a TARDIS? I have been rewatching Doctor Who. That show is great. If anybody hasn't seen it yet. Love me, Doctor Who. Cool. Well, there we have our you're gonna get power, I guess, but it's a thing. It exists. Big Easy, how you doing, my friend? My beard brother. I think I might let the beard go out, you know? Start a new game, just let it go, see what happens. Try to keep it somewhat together, but I think I'm just gonna let it go, by the way. 'Cause it just sounds like fun. It's that time of year. We're getting into winter. And though it doesn't get cold here in SoCal, beards are nice winter things. Oh my gosh. So I originally watched Doctor Who, and I think I stopped in season 9 or 10. So I never actually got up to date with like the current Doctor, since I haven't watched any of the female Doctor. I forget the actress's name. But yeah, so I haven't kept up. I don't know if they're doing a new Doctor or what. But I mean, I'm guessing new Doctor they are. Are you excited about the new Doctor? Big Easy's in favor of longer beard. Okay. Beard ornaments. Oh no. Beard ornaments. Yes. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You guys got me all chatting and I forget what I even need to do. Losing focus. We need to get some power. Where's the power room? How do we do power? Reinforcement. Why would I need reinforcement? There's things that are being dropped that I'm beginning to get worried. I mean, I'm going to ignore Mac and all its BS. But reinforced and like, you need a platform for stability. Y'all are making me kind of nervous that something's going to attack me at some point. Maybe the fish are going to come for me. Is this a thing? Can I put a solar in? Oh, I can. Will this power the ship? Here's a good place for solar. Sun seems to come from this direction. Let's get a little morning sun. Don't worry about it. I don't trust you guys. I don't know. I'm worried about it. That's a little drunk placement, but you know. Cool. We got power. Okay. So we got oxygen in here now? Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm digging this. Power 90%. Do I need more solar? Spotlight. Grow bed. It's attached to air pump. Pump oxygen from the power to an attached pipe network. Oh my gosh, this is going to get real complicated real fast, isn't it? Do it for the stream. Yeah, just grow my beard and start putting ornaments once after Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving. I was in Squatting Dog in Jared's chat the other day. We were talking about Thanksgiving and somebody mentioned like, oh, it's Halloween. We can listen to Christmas music. A bunch of us had to shoot that down. Like, no. No, after Thanksgiving. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't have gotten very far in Elden Ring without you. I need your BS. It does. Sick crib. Yeah. This is my new home. This is where I'm gonna live. Make a fabricator. Okay. Radio. Oh, nice. You can get all the things. Okay, so I guess this will be like this is the front door. You know, think like a real home. This will be the living room. So people always have their, tellies in the living room. Or kitchen, I guess, but, Reckless Christmas doesn't start until after. Thank you. Yes, reckless. Agree. 100%. I feel like stores and stuff are just pushing those lines back more and more. They're like, oh, what? It's July? Halloween's coming. Buy your Halloween supplies now. No, wait. Just October 1st. Just wait. We get a month of it. Just wait until October 1st at least. It's too much. Too much. They just all greedy for that money. All right. Work's still good. Yes, I sleep on the ground. I mean, ideally I get a big screen TV and an ottoman. Still looking for the blueprints at the bottom of the ocean floor for those, but maybe they'll pop up eventually. End of August. Ooh, that's too soon. Yeah, I've been getting Black Friday emails for like the last 2 months. It's like, you want to celebrate early Black Friday? I'm like, no, I don't. I really don't.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod. Certain coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
What? Burial detail. Is that a fridge? Well, locker. Okay. Oh, nice. Medical kit. Let's throw one of these up. Wait, how much resources do I got? I don't have enough for that. We definitely need a fabricator over here. Gold. Table corral sample. Corral. English is hard. Large. Oh, yes. Need lockers. Alright, this is a living room, though. We don't have lockers in the living room. Oh, man. Okay, this is like game changer. I can build all this shenanigans. This is very exciting. Can I, like, add on stuff from inside? No, I have to go outside, huh? Bummer. I guess it makes sense that you wouldn't be able to put a hatch on the top of one of these things, because what do you do? Just open it and fall in. Huzzah! Wait, you can? You can just build stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I guess I didn't hit the button to select. Wait, how do I build a room in a room? I probably need something else out there, don't I? Unless it's there and I just can't see it. Let's try a tube, a little basic tube. There we go. Nice. Okay. Well, we're gonna make a tube this way. Wait, did I not select? Ugh. Wait, why is it not letting me? It showed up green though. Oh, maybe, wait, you can build a room, it only outside. Oh, okay. So I gotta go outside to actually construct it. Is that the thing? Nope. Oh, we'll figure it out eventually. Wait, why can I not build there? Did I break something? Oh, it's already there. Okay. That explains it. Nice. We're making stuff and stuff. I like it. We can probably do a little room right out here. Do we got enough? We do. I'm figuring it out, chat. I'm figuring it out. We're getting there. Probably need more solar, don't I? I spent 30 in-life days to finish this game. Nice. You know, sounds fun. You know, I think Skyrim, well, actually, yeah, I put a lot of time into Skyrim. I think I spent 30 in-world real-life days in Skyrim. That game is so much fun. Took my time. Can attach a room directly without a corridor. Oh, you can. Okay. Good to know. Figuring it out. Thanks for all the tips. The helpful hints. Glass tube's kind of fancy. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and deconstruct this. +1 to base now. Total. Wait. Excuse me, what? Hold on. What's going on here? Skyrim is amazing. I just recently started doing modding on a server with friends. Oh, nice. Yeah, I heard the multiplayer modding stuff is getting into a decent place, right? I got the whatever the legendary edition on Xbox. I own way too many copies of that game, but I got on the Series X and started beefing it out with mods, and I made it look like, I mean, for a console, it's not as good as on a PC, obviously, but it looks pretty good. I had a lot of fun. I got some I don't know, it's like a list of 100 different mods, but it definitely brings new life into that game, and I really like it. It rained the other weekend, and I was just like, you know, it's a Skyrim day, and I just played Skyrim for like 5 hours. So good. Oh, I wonder if I should have pointed that towards the sun. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, the multiplayer mod's pretty good. It works pretty well. I don't know why Bethesda doesn't implement some of that. Like, I don't know, you can do a lot of fun stuff with multiplayer in that game, and I wish they'd just do a multiplayer mod or like some sort of mode in the game where you could like play with your friends, because I would eat that crap up. I love those like co-op sort of experiences. They're just so good. Gas powered with all those gassy bubbas around. Yeah, that's fair. What is this room? What should this be? The office. Spotlight. Exterior grow bed. Oh, okay, nice. Base attached air pump. Okay, right. Heck yeah. All right. I mean, it's not the best view. This is my starter base. Figuring things out. Hated building near the fart fish. Yeah, that might have been a bad decision, but it was a decision I made. Hey, Lemming, how are you doing today? Okay. You know, I haven't seen a bed yet to sleep through the night, so I don't know what that's about. Definitely need some lockers. Let's, the big locker. I also need this. Okay, let's do the fabricator. That'll be handy. Gold and table coral. Yeah, the fart fish. This was a bad idea.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, you know, I can deconstruct my fabricator over here. Will it give me the right supplies I need? Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a coral. Okay. It's right in front of me. We're gonna need a new power cell soon. Let's get This guy won't let me do it. I guess maybe I need... I need to build another one before it'll let me get rid of that one. Oh, we got a radio call. Get it quick.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Sorry, I got some work messages.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh boy, food again. I might have to go here in a few, unfortunately. Oh, that was decomposing. That was a mistake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ugh, decomposing fish. It smells terrible. It's disgusting. Alright. We need gold. That's right. That's right. Gold. We got a couple. Let's go build us a fabricator. Oh no, I lost my base. There it is. Maybe turn off the light since my battery's getting low. Let's pop in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Habitat. You're so friendly. Everything's so friendly. Thanks, Alexa. All right, we'll slap the fabricator right here. Seems like a good place for it. Oh, Montana, you okay? It's making weird noises over there. Oh, you can't deconstruct the pod modules. Okay. Fabricating a fabricator. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, we got that. What else do we need? We don't have... And we might need to go... Plant shelf. Okay, that's nice. Wow, how cute. Indoor grow bed. That would be nice. Oh yeah, I need to start planting some of those seeds, right? Aquarium. Ugh, aquariums. That'll be sick. I'm excited for the possibilities. It's weird that it takes titanium to build a wall planter. But to each their own, I suppose. Counter. Bench, desk, sign, picture frame, trash can. Oh, definitely need a trash can. Out of titanium. Let's put the trash can right by the door. That's where I trash things. Maybe next to the fabricator. Here we go. Alright. We need a little more resources. What do we need for that? Titanium? Okay. Yeah, I think we might need to go do some more scavenging and maybe hit some of those beacons. But, unfortunately, before that happens, I probably need to bounce and go do some work. This has been a long stream, almost 3.5 hours. I appreciate you guys jumping in here. This has been a lot of fun. I'm going to save because that takes forever for some reason. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, if you're not following already, hit a follow. I also am going to be throwing my videos up on YouTube to watch, have a back catalog as I build out my library playthroughs. But yeah, I appreciate you guys jumping in and saying hey. And yeah, I will be back Monday, like 8-ish, 8 to 10. Probably actually have to stop around 10 or so because I'll need to switch over to work. But yeah, Big Easy, you're awesome. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for jumping in. I appreciate it. And yeah, if you're not following, would love to if you hit that follow. That's my spiel. Also got an Instagram I'm trying to like spiral up, put some posts on there. So far they kind of suck. But like, you know, if you want to check it out, it's mostly just stills from the game. Actually, speaking of which, I'm going to go grab a still from outside my little basey base. You know, for the likes, for the gram. My terrible looking base. It's pathetic, but she'll do. Yeah, very chill. Anytime. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm trying to stream like 8 to 10, which I know isn't ideal because it's morning, but you know, you sitting down having a cup of coffee or whatever, reading the newspaper because people don't do that anymore. You know, fire it up, say hey. I'd love to see you guys around. Yeah, I don't know if I can raid somebody else. I haven't done that before. I was trying to figure it out. Buckaroo, this is the stuff I'm still learning, but I can send you guys off to someone. I feel like Subnautica crowd, right? So maybe we find somebody that is doing Subnautica. Give me just a second here. How do I do this? Raid person's name. Okay, thank you. I know there's a way to do it through Stream Manager, right? Yeah, raid channel. I just gotta find somebody. I mean, are a lot of you guys Jeremy's crowd, Squatting Dog? Because I can send you to him. It might be a little weird. Very change of pace, but you know, I can send you there. Google's how to raid. Get out of here, Mac. Don't you have work to do? Oh yeah, work's starting to bug me. Let's see. All right, hold on. Give me a second. I gotta find somebody. We'll find somebody doing Subnautica. That's what we'll do. First time Subnautica. Who we got? Oh, that's weird. There's my stream. Raid myself. That makes no sense. Wait, Jared's raging over a shotgun right now? That sounds fun. Yeah, alright. I'm going to send you guys to Jared. Y'all should say hey to him for me. Alright. Sending you over. I think that will kill my stream. But anyway. See you guys. Take care. Have a good one. Have a good weekend, everybody.